everyday life, from the significant to the petty. Time now for Christy Gustafson Barletti on 107.7 GNA.
Christy Guns and Stuff, Barletti. From the Times Union, timesunion.com. Good morning, Christy. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too.
Oh, boy. Gift cards, yes or no?
I know. I'm definitely jazzed about this topic, seeing as I just ranted about it off the air. You know, we did a poll. We asked people. It's the number one most requested gift among people everywhere, and 93% of people will receive them or give them this year. But do people think they're a great idea to give or just a cop-out? So we asked readers and listeners, and it was overwhelmingly one way. Which way do you think it was?
Well, you know what? I had been setting it up for about a day and a half, thinking that most people were going to be complaining about it.
I know, you were crapping on them.
I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to say 60% of people thought that it's a cop-out.
You know what's surprising? Only 11% said it was a cop-out.
That's hard to believe.
And the thing is, I'm a complete hypocrite because I think they're the biggest cop-out ever. Yet I absolutely love getting them, and I would say it is one of my number one most requested gifts.
I'm the exact same way.
Oh, you are? Okay,
yeah,
good.
I hate giving them. I feel like I'm so lame, and I'm not even trying to give someone a present. But I hate when people give me stuff I don't want.
I agree with you. It's the best thing to get. You know, I keep this like folder of them, like a little zip-up thing, and I love looking in there and thinking, oh, I can get, a free whatever, a pastry at Panera today because I have one of those, or I can go buy a great sweater on Amazon because I have a good gift card there.
Yeah, and then you forget about them, right? You go back to your stash of gift cards, and it's just like opening up this treasure chest of things that you didn't. So I'm gonna ask you this, Christy, because I think a lot of people kind of come to you for like, you're like. Even if you're not perfect with etiquette, you always have a very strong opinion on it.
And I mean, I am perfect.
Right,
It's like Ryan, who said I wasn't perfect?
So, like, is it totally okay? I
really do think it's okay. I think, like Jess said earlier, it does feel sometimes like a cop-out, but the whole point of a gift, I think, is showing somebody you know them and showing them that you know them well enough to give them something they want. And one woman said that, this woman, Pamela Howard, she said, to me, it's fun money, and I'll buy something I might not have spent money on otherwise. And I think that's the case for a lot of people. You know, let's say you're eyeing, a $200 handbag, and you're like, I'm not spending $200 on a handbag. Oh, but I got this $100 gift card, and I would spend $100 on a handbag. So now that feels more reasonable.
Got it.
And I think that's what it is for a lot of people. It's just fun money, things that you might think you might feel guilty about buying, or you might think it's a waste of money, or a nice restaurant that you might not go to otherwise because it's so expensive. So I think, absolutely. I think it's people love them, and they get excited about them. And I know my brother-in-law loves them because then when he uses it for golf, he'll think, oh, this is the round Christy paid for or whatever. So I do think people still think of you when they use the item, too.
I definitely agree that there is sort of a cop-out feel to it. So what I do is, because I am copping out, I always...
admit to it?
I totally admit to it, and I always end up, like, overspending on it. Because of that cop-out element. Like, so literally, like, I've been known, days of people, of birthdays, even Christmas morning, going into, like, like a Price Chopper or something and buying gift cards. And where normally, like, on someone like Jess, I would spend maybe, I'm just throwing an arbitrary number, like $35. Because she knows that I've copped out, it becomes a $70 or $100 gift. So it's the most expensive cop-out.
Well, that's the only thing about gift cards. People know exactly what you spent, which I think feels a little bit icky. I mean, it's different if it's somebody who you're related to or very close with. It's like my sister's not going to judge that I spent whatever amount I spent. But if it's somebody, maybe a colleague or a friend or somebody you know that way, I can see how that might feel a little cheesy because they know to the dollar how much you spent, and that can be awkward.
All right, Christy, great stuff as always, and we'll talk to you in a week, all right?
All right, bye, guys.